Hello everyone, Godzilla Boy 2004 here, and today we are going to be reviewing the 24-inch long Neca Godzilla 2014. Off with sculpt and paint. Alright, so the sculpting on this figure is absolutely amazing. Main reason being is because they used the CGI model from the movie to make this figure. So everything on this figure is 100% accurate to the original Godzilla 2014 film. Well, that we can see of it because you couldn't really see Godzilla in the movie and it didn't really appear. But anyways, besides the paint, the sculpture being fantastic, the paint job is also fantastic. Except the mouth. The mouth is good, but it's a bit patchy. Like there are bits of grey and it's not fully pink. But it's not too noticeable from a distance. But yeah, right, the teeth when it comes to their paint, glorious, absolutely glorious. Normally, I don't know if it's just monster arts, but normally like the paints on when it comes to teeth are quite sloppy. And this looks amazing. Same with those gorgeous eyes. Those fantastic eyes look good. They're only a little bit beady, but I can accept it. Even though the eyes are a bit beady, does not mean that it's necessarily bad. I think that the paint in general and sculpting is fantastic. But alright, so now we look at that. Let's look at the articulation. Alright, so first off we have a ball joint at the head, up that far and down that far, and then you've got a hinge joint, then it opens wide and also closes all the way. The neck is a swivel, and as Jobby from Jobby Hong said, it's kind of a weak swivel, and also I'm doing this with one hand, so it's not going to be as easy to move. But yeah. Alright, now the arms. We've got a ball joint in the arms, but as I said before, one arm, so it's not going to be too easy to do. Yeah, we've got a ball joint at the arms, so we can get out. Okay, look. Basically, you can get out quite far and in quite far. I can't really show it now due to basically only using one arm. But yeah, so elbows. They're really good, and wrists, the wrists are pretty good. Unlike the 6-inch figure, which I'll bring in there for comparison, under that, this thing's got really good wrist articulation, like much better. Like the 6-inch didn't have bad wrist articulation, but it didn't have so much movement as this. Saying that, it's a smaller figure, so it's more acceptable. Alright, so the waist bit can go down this far and up this far, and obviously you can go all the way around, but I can't show that because, as I keep saying, I can only do it with one hand. So yeah. Alright, legs. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna have to use this. Alright, so I'll grab that and. Alright, so I tried to do this with two hands, but it didn't work. So I'm just gonna have to use this with one hand. Alright, so it can go 360 when it comes to the base of the leg, and I can't show this on camera since as I said before, I have to use one hand. But this guy has really good knee articulation. Oh, I can actually do it with one hand. But yeah, this knee articulation is far better than the 6-inch figure. And when it comes to feet, it can spin and do all the things you can normally see on a Godzilla foot. And then when it comes to its fantastic tail, which can really hold a fantastic pose. Right. Okay, that's not the best I can do, but that's good enough. But yeah, now that I've gone on the articulation and I've gone on to the paint and sculpting, now let's go to the size comparisons. Alright, here's the Neca 24-inch long Godzilla next to the King Kong figure from Neca. It's not a Pacific Kong due to you're not allowed to use a Pacific design of Kong. If you come up with your own one, even though it's giant gorilla. But anyways, and we have the Neca Scorpion Xenomorph, and yeah, next things to compare it with. Here is the Godzilla 24-inch long by Neca, compared to the Playmates Godzilla vs Kong, and the Bandai 10-inch Shin Godzilla. And yeah, these two are definitely not on scale. He should be a little bit bigger than him. But obviously these are made by two different companies and, well, they're not meant to be scaled properly together, I don't think. But anyways, and this guy, if this was Kong from Kong Skull Island, the younger version of him, then yeah, I'd say this is fairly accurate. No. But anyways, right, so the final comparisons are, this is the Jack-specific Godzilla 2019 and the 6-inch Neca Godzilla 2014. And I'm going to quickly move this guy out of the way and just focus on these two for a comparison. Alright, let's just start off with some things about the articulation. Alright guys, while recording this video, I decided to make the comparison with the 6-inch figure and the 12-inch figure. I'm going to make that a separate video, but yeah, if you guys like this video, then like and subscribe, obvious, but like, would I say to buy this figure? Well, you can't really, when it comes to the Neca stores, since they've stopped making these things because of, well, they haven't got the licensing thing anymore. But if you're looking at Amazon or eBay, and make sure you're okay with spending like 60 to 70 to £80, or dollars if you will, depending where you're from. But because this thing is pricey. Well, saying that's 12-inch and like it's really good, so it's not exactly it's not really surprising. But yeah, go buy this figure, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Adios, amigos.